Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. Woohoo! Friday, May 29th. This is Tanya from Keto Like a Lady. Hello, YouTuberverse. I am going to do another what I eat in a day so I can get back on track on keto, lose those stubborn quarantine 15 pounds that I gained over the last couple of months, combating the onset of type 2 diabetes. I was diagnosed as a pre-diabetic, and I do not want to live my life on insulin. I had gestational diabetes when I was pregnant with my last one. I had to give myself insulin shots on a daily basis, and I don't want to go back to that life. So I hope everybody enjoys what I eat in a day. This is kind of like a little journal to help me stay accountable, and hopefully maybe somebody can get some ideas on what they can have in a day on their ketogenic journey. I already had my breakfast. I was really hungry, and it was basically the 1 egg and the 5 sausage that I did my meal prep over the weekend that I think I showed in a previous video. And I got a kitty at my feet meowing at me. Okay, so one of the things that I am doing during this time, and I think I'm going to continue it after maybe all this craziness is over, is I decided that I need some beauty in my life. So when I go grocery shopping, I stop off at the little aisle there with the flowers, and I buy myself a little bouquet of flowers. This bouquet of flowers was maybe $10. So, I mean, I'm not spending a whole lot of money. These last for about 2 weeks. And when they start drooping and fading and dying, then I go buy a new batch. And I love daisies, so I sort of gravitate towards the bouquets that have the daisies in it. So, we got daisies. We got some roses. You know, and it's just like the little things that just kind of perks up the kitchen table and just adds a little beauty to my life, and it's not going to break the bank either. So, I mean, there are $5 and $6 bouquets, there are $10 bouquets, there's $15 bouquets, on up to like $20, $25 bouquets. But this is what I'm getting, and this is just from the grocery store. You know, I go to the grocery store, the flowers are right there at the front door. I grab the flowers and then I do my grocery shopping. All right. Okay, everybody, we're out in the car again. It is a very busy day today at work. Today I'm having some of my pork that I had fried up. It's just ham slices that I threw onto the stove and cooked it with, well, I used to cook it with oil. Now I cook with butter. So I just threw it on the stove, threw some butter in there, fried it up, and made it like a nice brown. And some broccoli, and I got my cauliflower, my cucumber, my broccoli, my dip. I also have some strawberries. Some strawberries in case I want something sweet in my bag. I also bought some Too Good yogurt. I don't know if I'm going to have that for lunch or not. Maybe. Like I said, we're having a really busy day. I want to make sure that I have enough fuel to get me through the afternoon. But I also don't want to have too much and get myself all bloated and, you know, not able to get my work done. So, that's that. That's lunch. Hey everybody, I'm on my way home. But I just wanted to share that I got a email from my son's school. My son is a senior in high school, and I just got a email saying that my son's school is having a virtual graduation and inviting us to and it's going to be in a Google Hangout meeting room, something or other. And I have to admit that as much as I've been trying to stay positive, this is another thing. I have these little things that seem to set me off, and this is another thing that's kind of setting me off right now, and I could really rip into a package of cupcakes at the moment, but I'm not going to. Actually, I have a perfect keto salted caramel bar right here, so I think I'm gonna have that instead. But yeah, I'll be doing okay, and then I'll get something like, an email from my son's school saying that they're having a virtual graduation, or that they are having that they're closed for 2 weeks, or that they're not opening back up, and just these little things just kind of like set me off. And part of me is sitting here thinking to myself, I can't believe that this is all happening. I have to wear a mask to the grocery store. My son can't have a graduation or a prom or anything. But I keep thinking to myself, next week he will have his graduation. We will have our little celebration, and we'll be done. Thank goodness I don't have more kids in school, because who knows what it's going to be like come fall. What's going to happen come fall with all these people who have children who are school aged, especially young elementary, middle school children. I don't know what possibly, what they're going to be able to do. But like I said, I'm trying to keep positive. He will be graduating next Friday, and I'm just going to keep trudging along, trying to be positive, trying to keep on my keto, and not let anything sidetrack me. Maybe I'll have a little boohoo pity party for myself a little later in private, and then say, okay, that's enough. You've had your pity party. It's time to get back and get cracking. So it's the next day. I didn't tape what I had for dinner last night because we had like a little mini graduation celebration for my son. Even though graduation isn't until next Friday, we got him a ice cream cake, and I got some cupcakes for those of us in the family who don't like ice cream cake. And when I say us, I mean my other sons, not me. I like ice cream cake. And with it being Friday, it was also Pizza Friday in my house, which is a tradition that I started, oh my gosh, maybe 20 some odd years ago, when I used to work at a doctor's office, and I would come home on a Friday and be like, I'm not cooking, we're having pizza, and that's it. So now I need to find an alternative to Pizza Friday. Maybe create some sort of keto pizza. I know Nicole Burgess has a pizza roll-up recipe, so I might try that instead. But yeah, that was my what I eat in a day video. Had a few slip-ups this week, but you know what? Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just like Dory says, just keep swimming. And I will do better today because it is Saturday morning, and I am about to make my 2 pounds of bacon for the weekend. Yes, 2 pounds of bacon. I make 2 pounds of bacon because there are 5 of us in this house. And I'm watching a bird circle over the trees, and it's a little strange. And do some food prep today for the week ahead. I will be taking off Friday for my son's virtual graduation, because his virtual graduation will be at like 10 o'clock in the morning. So, I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I'll probably come back with some food prep in the next video. Okay, and being a little new to this YouTube game, I would hope everybody enjoys the video. I hope they like, subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications for when next time I upload, which I'm trying to upload more frequently. I can't promise that I'm going to upload daily, but maybe after all this graduation craziness is over with, I will be able to upload daily. So I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye, YouTubeverse.